Pushed off to get the ball. And here he goes again. Pushes off again.
That's a tough call. Certainly a grab.
Look at the push. And he gets the benefit going to the foul line. That's LeBron James right there. All right, LeBron James at the foul line for 2 shots. Missed. 2:45 to go in the third quarter.
A lot of heat. The team was 19 and 20. Injuries were a part of it. Growing pains were a part of it. He took some severe criticism. But boy, did he handle it well. And he deserves a lot of credit for how the team turned it around.
Missed both of them. Missed both of them.
And I thought so much of it was unfair with,
best player on the planet misses both foul shots.
Trying to create division within their
And the announcers don't even mention it. The announcers don't even mention it. All right, this is the end of the third quarter in game 1. That's LeBron James with the ball being guarded by Andre Iguodala. There's just about 13, 14 seconds to go at the end of the quarter. This goes to LeBron James as being a poor ball handler. There he goes. Steals it from him. Then Andre goes down and dunks it. Where's James? Where's LeBron? That's how the third quarter ends. LeBron James turning it over and Andre Iguodala going down and dunking on him. That's LeBron James. That's who LeBron James is. Just stole it from him as he dribbled it off his foot and then goes down there and dunks on. That's how the third quarter ends. An example of LeBron playing bad defense. He completely loses Andre Iguodala with the ball. That's LeBron James guarding the ball. Andre Iguodala's going to throw it over here to Curry. LeBron's going to lock in a Curry, and Andre Iguodala's going to go backdoor, go to the three-point line there in the corner. Now LeBron's going to try to catch up, and he shoots it right in his face. He completely lost where Andre Iguodala was. Completely lost where he was. Now he's going to go backdoor behind LeBron. LeBron doesn't know where he is. Look at LeBron. And he shoots it right in LeBron's face, a three-pointer. All right, that's Steph Curry with the ball being guarded by LeBron James. This is about 2 or 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter of game 1. Watch what Curry does to James. Just like no D on him. Like no D on Curry. Just using him up. Just using LeBron James up. Draymond Green in the low post being guarded by Tristan Thompson. At the top of your screen, that's Harrison Barnes being guarded by LeBron James. Keep your eye on James and Barnes at the top of your screen. The ball's going to go back to Andre Iguodala. Barnes goes up, gets the rebound, and dunks it in while James is looking around.
2 straight offensive rebounds for baskets by the smaller, quicker Warriors.
James can't keep up with his man. Here's another view of it. That's your man, LeBron, going up, dunking it. In the right-hand corner there is Sean Livingston in blue being guarded by LeBron James. Watch how LeBron James gets lost here. Little pick on James by Curry. No effort to get back. A little drop pocket pass to David Lee. Because LeBron got lost on the pick by Curry. On the bottom of your screen there in blue is Andre Iguodala, the bottom right, being guarded by LeBron James.
We're going small.
Andre Iguodala in James's face. Three-pointer. Can't keep up with him. Making no effort on the defensive end. This is LeBron James at the foul line for 2 foul shots. He just missed one.
You know what, Mike? I like the first foul on James as he misses the first free throw.
Misses another foul shot.
Iguodala's there. Trap him to make it work. This is a good foul. First one is a good one. The second one, make him work. 2 guys are there. Make him make a play out of it. That's the play that got the cuts. Somehow Cleveland's got to get it under.
This is another foul shot. He's now
James 1 of 4 from the free throw.
1 of 4 from the foul line. This will illustrate how bad LeBron James's defense is. That's LeBron James right there with the white sleeve on, and he's guarding Harrison Barnes, who's there. So watch how this plays out real quick.
And James is sort of out of sorts, up in the air to make passes.
Look how open Barnes is. I mean, he just goes by James. It's just ridiculous. James just doesn't move his feet. Just doesn't move his feet. Here's a play. Well, Golden State has the ball coming out of a timeout. Steve Kerr is running a play for Harrison Barnes to take a shot on LeBron James. LeBron James is at the top of your screen with the white sleeve on.
2015 NBA.
To Barnes. Barnes just shoots it over James. That's coming out of a timeout. Steve Kerr drew it up to go at LeBron. That's LeBron James being guarded by Harrison Barnes. This is the fourth quarter of Game 4.
James drives, spins, Barnes does a good job and blocks
Blocked the shot. Blocked the shot. We'll show it again. LeBron taking Harrison Barnes here.
James drives, spins, Barnes
Just throws that weak shit back.
James thought he was hit that
He
time.
blocks it. LeBron James bringing it down on Andre Iguodala. Watch what Andre Iguodala does to LeBron James. Just stole it right away from him. Just stole it right away from him and leads to an easy bucket. Just stole it from that loser. Blue. And Draymond Green is going to post up LeBron James. Now watch him when he posts up LeBron James. He'll just school James, and then James will yell at his teammate. It's James that's getting his ass kicked, and yet he's going to yell at his teammate.
Finds Livingston.
There's Draymond Green.
Draymond Green against James. Backs it in. Good play. Goes right at James. And yells at Tristan Thompson as he goes up the floor.
He just got his ass kicked, and now he's going to yell at his teammate. Just got his ass kicked. Okay, this is LeBron James posting up in white, posting up Sean Livingston. He's going to get the pass. Going to get the pass. Turn. Throws the ball away. Barbosa intercepts it to Curry. And Curry comes down and scores off the LeBron James turnover. It's Harrison Barnes passing it to Andre Iguodala, who's being guarded by LeBron James. Watch how Andre Iguodala fakes out LeBron James and takes it to the bucket. Just went by James like nothing. Just went by James like nothing. There's James. Here's Andre. Look. Like nothing. That's embarrassing. Okay, this is LeBron James with the ball. He's in black with the gold shooting sleeve on, going against Golden State. Jumps in the air, has nowhere to go, throws the live ball turnover, come down. Golden State capitalizes on James' mistake, gets a bucket. Turnover by James leads to an easy 2. 9 is Andre Iguodala. He has the ball, and he's being guarded by LeBron James. Look at the space James is giving him. He takes a 17-footer and hits it. James is called for the foul. But it seems to me James is giving him way too much space because his foot speed is so slow. Watch how much space he gives Andre when they go show it from another angle. Gonna flip it around and show it from another. Look at all the space he's giving him. And then he's slow to close out, hitting him in the face as the bucket goes down. Okay, in your middle of your screen is LeBron James. He's guarding number 40, Harrison Barnes. Okay, you're supposed to see the ball, have you, and be able to see your man all at one time. But right now, James cannot see his man, and watch what happens. There's LeBron. Where's your man, LeBron? There he is with the ball, dunking. Because LeBron lost him, he was there for an easy dunk. The show they have before the Wizards play, and they're talking about the Wizards perhaps playing in Cleveland in the playoffs. This was on the last regular season game, the pregame show on the last regular season game. Listen to what Chris Miller on the far left says.
I need you all right here. Right here, okay? You at home, I need you all right here. Listen to me and the words that are coming out of my mouth. I need a show of hands of all of you at home and sitting on this panel. You remember the crab dribble? Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Everybody remembers the crab
Do
dribble.
you remember LeBron tiptoeing through the tulips on the baseline in Cleveland and got the lay-in? Remember that? Show of hands. Wait, I'm not done. Do you remember Darius Singala getting a one-game suspension for a common foul that prompted an owner to wear a free Darius shirt? I need a show of hands.
You remember that one?
Okay. I might not necessarily be concerned with Cleveland's defense, but I'll go this way. I'm concerned about certain things that happen when the Cavaliers play.
Conspiracy,
The
brother.
randomness.
You got a lot of nerve. You and I sat there and talked about this. You agree with me. There are just certain things that happen during the course of a playoff series against the Cavaliers that seem a little odd. Oh, wait, I forgot the biggest one. A certain player walking up to another one at the free throw line and saying, if you miss both of the free throws, your season is over. Who allows this?
All right, this is the first quarter of Game 1 in the NBA Finals. In the middle of your screen there, right there, is LeBron James guarding Kevin Durant. James is on Durant. I'm going to run this in like 1/3 speed. See how easy that was? LeBron's guarding Kevin Durant. Watch Kevin Durant. Go back to on LeBron, hang up and dunk. That's Kevin Durant. LeBron guarding Kevin Durant. Right down the middle of your screen. Up and dunk. That's LeBron James playing defense. All right, that's LeBron James in the middle of your screen with the ball. And he's going to bring it up. You're going to run a little pick and roll there with Kyrie Irving. Run Curry over. Runs Curry over, no foul. No foul running Curry over. Then he's going to throw the ball away, which is going to lead to a fast break coming down the other end. Okay, this is the NBA Finals, Game 1. You got Curry in the middle of your screen with the ball. You got over here on the left, that's LeBron James. Now watch how LeBron James plays defense here. This is in the first quarter of Game 1. Curry with the ball, gets the outlet. James is in the middle of your screen. James is in the middle of the screen. That's his man, Durant. That's James's man, Durant. Durant just shows right by James. Just goes right by him and throws that shit down. That's LeBron James playing defense right there. Let's see it one more time. Here comes Curry. Curry to Durant. LeBron. Durant just blows by him. Just blows by him and throws that shit down. Tell me how good defense LeBron plays. All right, this is Game 2, NBA Finals. At the bottom of your screen is Steph Curry going to inbounds the ball. Curry's going to inbounds the ball. And you've got Kevin Durant right there, number 35, walking towards the corner, being guarded by LeBron James. Curry's going to inball the ball to Durant. Curry's going to inball to Durant. Watch LeBron James as the ball's going to go by him. And then watch, there he goes. There's the ball. Look at LeBron. Has no clue what's going on. Durant's going to give LeBron an up fake. Go by LeBron as LeBron's on his ass. And then he's going to throw that shit down. That's Kevin Durant throwing that shit down on LeBron. That's LeBron James playing defense right there, guys. How does that pass get through? He up fakes him and then throws that shit down. That's LeBron James playing defense. Best player in the world. All right, that's Steph Curry that just got the rebound. He's going to bring the ball up. Curry's going to bring the ball up. And this time, LeBron James in the middle of your screen is going to pick him up. Curry sees that James is on him and just pulls up and shoots it right into LeBron's face. He shoots it right in LeBron's face, a rainmaker. Splash down. That's Curry lighting LeBron up from downtown. LeBron's so slow. Here's Curry bringing it up. LeBron picks him up. Curry lets that shit go. Boom. That's LeBron playing defense. Okay, that's LeBron James with the ball. He's bringing it down. He's got Andre Iguodala's going to pick him up. Andre Iguodala's going to pick him up. This is James's offense. He's going to back Andre down. This is an offensive foul to me. Watch what James does. Pushes him, knocks him off his spot. Pushes him again, backs up into him again, dislodging him from his spot. Then ultimately James loses the ball. Turnover, Golden State comes down with it. But they let him play, and that's an offensive foul that James just did. It's a turnover, and ultimately this is going to lead to 2 foul shots for Golden State. All right, this is Kevin Durant coming down with a rebound. He's going to bring it up on a fast. He comes down with the rebound, and he's going to bring it back on a fast break. At the end of the court is LeBron James waiting for him. There's Kyrie Irving, and then James will come up right there in the key there. Now that's Durant there, and that's LeBron there. Okay, watch what LeBron James does. Watch what he does. Durant just flies by LeBron. He just watches him. This is the NBA Finals. And LeBron is just standing there. It's the most inexcusable defense I've ever seen in my life. It's inexcusable. Just going to stand there and watch Durant fly by him. Watch Durant fly by him and slam that shit down. It blows my mind. Here comes Durant, and LeBron's going to watch him. LeBron's going to watch him throw that shit down. You want to tell me how great LeBron James is? It's garbage. It is garbage. All right, this is LeBron James coming down with the rebound and bringing the ball up. Now, this is something that I always want. This is a perfect illustration of a flaw in LeBron's game, constant flaw. LeBron's going to bring it up. He's going to drive, and then he's going to jump in the air and have nowhere to pass it. He has nowhere to pass. He's going to jump up in the air with nowhere to go and throws the ball away. He does it over and over and over again. Throws it right to Klay Thompson, who starts the ball moving up the court, finds Durant on the wing. Where's LeBron in the picture, by the way? Nowhere in sight. So LeBron's turnover leads to an easy 2 by Durant. But the whole play started because LeBron just came down, threw the ball away, jumped in the air, and had nowhere to go. Has nowhere to go, and throws the ball away. He gets away with it sometimes, but that's just bad basketball. Bad basketball, a dunk by Durant off the LeBron turnover. This is game 1 of the NBA Finals. That's LeBron James with the basketball. The worst thing you can do with a basketball is turn it over. That's the worst thing you can do with a basketball. In game 1, LeBron had 8 turnovers. The entire Golden State team had 4. This is one of LeBron's turnovers. He's trying to get a pass down to Kevin Love. This is in the first half. 2 minutes to go in the half. Pass down to Love. Draymond Green reads it. Steals the ball. And Golden State starts their fast break. But that's LeBron James turning the ball over right there. This is with 40 seconds to go in the first half of game 1. This is LeBron bringing it down. And to me, this is LeBron's basic offensive move. He's going to be picked up by Kevin Durant right there in the middle of the screen. LeBron's not going to make any moves. He's not going to make any fakes. He'll do a little crossover, bend the shoulder down, and run Durant over. Just runs him over. Just runs him over. How many times have we seen LeBron do that? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. Just bring the ball down, do a little crossover from right to left, and just run his man over. My God, where is he going? Where is he possibly going? That's LeBron James right there. All right, this is the third quarter of game 1. Steph Curry just received a pass from Draymond Green there at the top of the screen. Curry's got the ball now. And he's going to run a little pick and roll with Jaja Pachulia. And LeBron James is going to pick him up. Watch what Curry does to LeBron James. That's LeBron. Curry splash. That's LeBron and Curry. See it again. I mean, it's insane how bad LeBron's defense is. Look at this. Little fake, up, boom. That's LeBron James stepping out to stop Curry. One more time. There's LeBron. My God. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That is ridiculous. All right, this is late in the third quarter of game one. That's LeBron James there with the ball getting ready to shoot 2 shots. LeBron's going to shoot 2 foul shots. Clank. They're going to show Curry lighting up J.R. Smith. They're going to go back to LeBron for a second foul shot. There LeBron is for a second foul shot. There's Curry's mother. And here's LeBron's second foul shot. Clank again. That's LeBron James, 8 for 12 for the game from the foul line. 8 for 12 for the game from the foul line. All right, this is LeBron James in the middle of your screen with the ball. Key moment in the fourth quarter. LeBron's going to bring it up. Try to make something happen when he has nothing. Gets the ball stolen for his 8th turnover. And here comes Curry right back at you. Durant on the wing. LeBron's turnover leads to Durant in the corner. Actually, the wing. And Durant lets that shit go. LeBron's turnover leads to 3 easy points for Golden State. Here comes LeBron. LeBron gets it stolen. Curry comes down. The LeBron turnover leads to a wide open 3 by Durant. Splash. LeBron James turnover. Kevin Durant's jumper. That's who LeBron James is right there. Oh, that's Durant's mama. All right, this is Game 5 of the NBA Finals. That's LeBron James in the dark jersey standing in the paint being highlighted. And this is Steph Curry out front. He's going to run pick and roll with Andre Iguodala. When he runs pick and roll with Andre Iguodala, they're going to double team Curry, and he's going to get the ball to Iguodala. Now, Iguodala turns towards the bucket. You see James standing under the bucket. He goes down and throws that shit down on LeBron James. Then here's Andre with the steal. There's LeBron being highlighted, Andre being highlighted. He's just going to come down and throw that shit down on James again. That's 2 plays in the third quarter where LeBron James is just standing there watching as Andre Iguodala attacks the bucket, throws that shit down on James without him making a play on the ball. And then look at James here. Just going to watch him. He's just going to watch him go down and throw that shit down. That's LeBron James right there. All right, this is fourth quarter, about 6 minutes to go in the game. This is LeBron James playing defense again. 2 straight possessions I'm going to show you here. Him guarding Kevin Durant on this possession. He loses Durant. Durant's go down and throws that shit down. Here's the next possession coming down the floor. He's guarding Andre Iguodala. Andre Iguodala throws that shit down. 2 straight possessions where LeBron loses his man. There's LeBron late. And Andre Iguodala and Kevin Durant are just throwing that shit down. You wonder why he sucks it so hard. It's because he doesn't play any defense. You wonder why he sucks it so hard. Look at him. Where's your man, LeBron? Andre Iguodala right there. 2 straight possessions in the fourth quarter where he's just getting beat and loses his man. And Andre Iguodala throws that shit down. Malcolm Brogdon, the guy you see with the ball. Watch what Malcolm Brogdon. Now, Malcolm Brogdon probably is not among the top 300 players in the game. Watch what he does to LeBron. Just throws that shit down on him. Look how slow LeBron is. Look, he's just like in cement. He's just in frickin' cement. Kid goes by him. Look how slow he is. Look how slow LeBron is. Just goes by him and throws that shit down. This guy isn't among the top 300 players in the world in the NBA, and he's making LeBron look like a fool. Look at this. Just throwing that shit down. A backup guard for the Milwaukee Bucks. Just using LeBron James up. Watch how Harrison Barnes gets open here. This is the first minutes of the third quarter. James is sticking with him. Now he loses him. Wide open jumper. Boom. Have you ever seen anybody get their shot blocked twice on the same play? There's LeBron James with the ball. Watch this. On the drive.
James again. Across the lane. Blocked by
Bogut throws that away. Threw that weak shit out of there. Just threw that weak shit out of there. Bogut got it first, and then Draymond Green got it the second time. Just threw that weak shit out of there. How bad of a shooter LeBron James is? That's him with the ball. And watch how Golden State plays defense on him here. He's going to end up taking about a 17 foot jumper. Wide open. Can't hit it. Wide open. They step back off of him. Look how they step back off of him. Daring him to shoot. And he can't hit.
Yo, Thumper. Yo, Thumper. You play basketball like the Thunder. Yo, Thumper. Yo, Thumper. You practice in the summer. Yo, Thumper. Yo, Thumper. You've got all the ladies' numbers. Yo, Thumper. Yo, Thumper. Your truck to school is in a Hummer. Yo, Thumper. Yo, Thumper. LeBron is dumber than the Thumper. LeBron is dumber than the Thumper. LeBron is dumber than the Thumper. Yo, Thumper. Yo, Thumper. Yo, Thumper.